task, not the pressure, but the temptation to sin to be more than you can stand. When you are tempted, he will show you a way out so that you can endure. It does not mean trials aren't going to come. It does not mean that stuff is going to hit you and hit you hard. Take your breath away, drop you to your knees, pull your feet right out from under you. It does not mean that. But when temptation comes, that's where God will say, there's a way out. You need to be looking around. Okay. Open your eyes, get your head out of your phone, and look to me. Look to me. There is a way out. There's always a way out when temptation comes. There's not always a way out when trials come. If that were so, then none of those people that were sent to the Colosseum in first century would have died. None of those Christians that were crucified and tortured for their faith, that wouldn't have happened because they would have been able to overcome it. But the temptation to fall into sin, that we can overcome on a daily basis. Why? Because God gives us a way out, but we have to train ourselves to always be looking for that way out. That's what Paul is saying. Temptation, this is from Guzik. Temptation works, I love this, because I can kind of relate. Temptation works like rocks in a harbor. When the tide is low, everybody sees the danger and avoids it. But Satan's strategy in temptation is to raise the tide and to cover over the dangers of temptation. Then he likes to crash you upon the covered rocks. So I put a picture of same shoreline, high tide, low tide at the top, high tide at the bottom. All of those rocks there, boom, there's the high tide, right? So great reminder. Satan is he's gonna try to cover up those rocks so you run aground and you rip the bottom of your ship right out from underneath you. That's temptation. That's how temptation works. In Hebrews 4:15 it says the high priest, who's that? Jesus. This high priest of ours, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, understands our weaknesses, for he faced all the same testings as we do, yet he did not sin. Why did I include that in there? Because people go, temptation is so great. Guess what? Jesus faced he knows. He knows this is not just an ethereal concept. This is something